With the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Italy up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Barella. Verratti. Body in the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possession one. Now, who can he play it to? Verratti. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Rafael Toloi plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays with Domenico Berardi on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio is the keeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent Ronaldo! Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just a lack of composure. He should score there.
Rafael Toloi. Disappointing pass. A very effective clearance. Domenico Berardi. Francesco Acerbi. Could cross it in here. Extremely sloppy in possession. Barella. Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to pick out a teammate. And it goes down as a chance for him.
Well, the cross was good, so too the movement in the box. It deserved better, really.
Felix. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And he's in. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. And over it comes. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Verratti. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Jorginho. Barella. And the decision is one of offside here. And there to intervene. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Joao Cancelo. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Domenico Berardi. Still passing it around with authority. Can they forge ahead? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Could be a chance to break here. Excellent ball over the top. A smart stop here. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. And Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And slipped through beautifully. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Marco Verratti. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. We always like to assess how things are going for Cristiano Ronaldo. Stuart, a case of could do better. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And Portugal showing good width. Fernandes. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Verratti. Could go ahead. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there. Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Well, now on the ball, can they add a bit of danger to the mix? Well, no luck keeping possession. Might be a chance here. Can he convert? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really good attacking play. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Jorginho. Pellegrini. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Ronaldo! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Now how about the short corner? Bernardo Silva. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. And still dangerous. Well, nothing untoward happened. Just 15 minutes remaining. Could be a chance to break here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Verratti. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Pellegrini being egged on by the crowd. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal. And he might be through here. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Level pegging, but can they change that? Barella. And winning it back. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Verratti. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. An even contest. And so the match... So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Verratti. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Joao Cancelo. And space for them here on the flank. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Barella. And now with Di Lorenzo. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, fancy footwork. Will it be Marco Verratti? That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And now they get the ball. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. And over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw. Francesco Acerbi. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. And space to attack. But timely defending when it mattered.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Joao Cancelo. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? What a vital intervention. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Great pressure to win the ball back. That's useful play. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
He's driven in the corner. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Barella. Oh, a good diving save. Corner kick played in. It hasn't come to very much. And the final whistle, it's a defeat for Italy. Not the outcome their fans were hoping for. Stuart, your thoughts? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Italy up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And now the delivery. Prepare to take on the shot. And that's a straightforward stop. Francesco Acerbi. On to Spinazzola. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Domenico Berardi. Chances on. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Guerrero. Good tackle taken away. Verratti. Spinazzola. Oh, surely! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Very quick thinking there. Jorginho! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. It needs an accurate cross. Verratti. The supporters want to see him have a go. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. There to take it away. Chance to do damage. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, that pass easy on the eye. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Well, goodness me.
Well, even though he tried to place it into the corner, he's missed by quite some distance there.
Pellegrini. Well, it could be on for him here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Throw into Italy. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Who can he pick out? Well, still an issue here. Francesco Acerbi. Well, not hard to read that pass. Ronaldo. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Francesco Acerbi. And now with Di Lorenzo. Rafael Toloi. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Francesco Acerbi. A sloppy pass. Verratti. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. A really sumptuous ball. Well, the manager has won it. Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Well read to ease the pressure. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And space here on the flank. Verratti. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, he had plenty to say for himself in the first 45. Jorginho, what did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pellegrini. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And he takes it on, and just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Pellegrini, body in the way. So a half an hour remaining. He's in behind. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances. But
oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Marco Verratti. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A chance to whip it in. Spinazzola. Oh, surely! Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Trying to deliver it accurately and clearing it away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Spinazzola. Can he finish? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Pellegrini. And support available. In position. Nicely blocked. Barella. Can he finish them off? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Over it comes. No one able to do any damage with it. Joao Cancelo. They've regained possession. Francesco Acerbi. This could be the equaliser. And that's how to deal with finesse.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
Pellegrini. It's with Toloi. Return to Pellegrini. And that's an important intervention. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Easy save. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind, Stuart. And the contest begins. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Spinazzola. Oh, surely! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Very quick. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Italy up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality.
Will he finish? What a block! Really good high press. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Rafael Toloi plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays with... And still danger here. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. A really intense pressure applied. Pellegrini. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Barella. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Now, options are plenty. He's in behind. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And he saw the situation developing. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Dangerous looking through ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Domenico Berardi. Is it going to be? High quality defending. Ronaldo. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, punched clear. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And blocked for now. Bruno Fernandes. And on to Di Lorenzo. Barella. Verratti. Now with Pellegrini. Still a chance. Nicely blocked.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Possession lost, intercepted. Ronaldo. Domenico Berardi. It's with Acerbi. Leonardo Spinazzola. Now can they make something happen? A disappointing end to the move. Barella. And still a chance. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances, they just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
Oh, excellent diving stop.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser? Well, here we can see it again. Incredibly close, but the correct decision. No goal.
Playing it in. Well, he made the catch under pressure. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So, into the second half here. Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ronaldo, can he take the chance? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ronaldo. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Has a go. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Let's see about the delivery. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. It's one corner after another. Trying to pick out a teammate. Acerbi. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Bernardo Silva. And room now out on the flank. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Rafael Toloi. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. And he might be through here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Not quite spot on with that one. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It's got to be! Well, flinging himself at it. Playing it in. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. And the corner's been given. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Spinazzola. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Verratti. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. Ronaldo at the ready. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. That's a nice looking ball. And it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. They've got it now, what can they do? Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Delivering it. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Pellegrini. Return to Pellegrini. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Now showing excellent vision. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And the final whistle is sounded. It has gone the wrong way from an Italian point of view here, Stuart.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Barella. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many.
He's in behind. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Dangerous looking through ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Ronaldo. Well, punched clear. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity. Oh, excellent diving stop.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be...
They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Has a go. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And behind it's gone for a corner. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. It's one corner after another. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
It's got to be! Well, flinging himself at it. Playing it in. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. And the corner's been given. They need to get bodies back. Ronaldo at the ready. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's see this again.
Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And the keeper stretching to deny him.